Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this house. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Buckeyes will kick it away to start. Bringing it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will take the first swing of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable upon him.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Shows him the stiff arm. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. And the Hawkeyes get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They'll go to the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Buys a little extra time. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
The Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense has the ball for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
And the Buckeyes in the hurry-up. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Trying the left side. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The play action fake. Finds his big tight end. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Wants to throw on second down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Touchdown, Ohio State! What a grab and go for the score.
And this offense continues to have some success. And I'll tell you what, when it gets down to it and you need a play, they're starting to find this playmaker. You can tell the QB looks for him. That's 3 TDs now in 4 games, and I think they'll keep feeding the big fella.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Handoff from the gun. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Line is set on third down. Off play action. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking for an open man on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Wants to go up top. Safe completion on the screen.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They run the reverse. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll try to pop the draw. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, and this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. He'll bring it back. It's Smith. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on second down. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. It's caught downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They go to the ground. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the silver bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the returner will be dragged down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Makes his connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last...
And he breaks into the open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. Handoff from the shotgun. Nice move there. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. Now improvising. He'll pull it down. You know those defenders wanted to light him up. Quarterback wisely gets down with the slide. The Hawkeyes will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Buckeyes will move the sticks. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're working that left side. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Looking to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. He slings it deep to the left. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes one. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He wants to throw it again. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. On the move at the 30. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Buys a little time with his feet. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, looking to throw. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Hawkeyes!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On to attempt the try. Splits those uprights right in half. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. USC went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Trojans in a statement win if there ever was one.
Still looking on the move.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll leave it with him. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out they're inside the horseshoe.
And the Hawkeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Trying to set the tone with the run. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. 3rd down coming up after the completion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. The Buckeyes will keep this drive going. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a nice gain. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. From the gun, wants to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
That makes the score Iowa 10, Ohio State 7.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
He's got the tight end. Ball is free. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Leaves it with the running back.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Wide out in motion. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And that one will give them the lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking to throw. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Listen to this crowd just shaking hitting the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
The Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Gets it out quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He'll do it himself. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Finds his tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Working that left side now. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Running it to the right. Breaks the tackle. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4. It's down at the 15. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Pittsburgh proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Panthers team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll run across sidelines after the good gain. And now on second down for this offense. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Got his man on the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Moving out of the pocket. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the running back. And the Hawkeyes pick up the first down. Offense, quick tempo.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. The Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo. On second down, wants to throw. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Iowa! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Obvious thinking here. Get the 2-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. From the gun, looking for a man. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21, Iowa, 18.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He'll pull it on the read. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Now on second and short. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Here's the handoff. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Catches it at the 15. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Zings it complete to the right. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On second down, they'll take to the air. They're bringing heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. On second down, just keeps firing. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He's taking a deep shot. Fires and picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they'll take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.